picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rabiot. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Walker gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Chukwueze. Nice physical challenge. Thuram. Olise. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Dembele. France have had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. He can run onto that. He's found the one. Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, super find. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rabiot.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Fire, shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Mbappe. Olise. That's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Abraham. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Dembele. Opts to play it back. Passing nice and neat. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? He's keen, determined to have his say.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while...
And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Abraham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Olise. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. It is a corner. France have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! Terraciano is there to clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rafael Leao! It's run loose. He's been... And another try! Goal! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Milan get themselves into the lead. Well, they've put it back in a hurry. Can he put it away? They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction.
There's chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. This possibly the last play of the half. Mbappe. There's the whistle for half-time. France playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And the counter is on. Terraciano has it in a wide position. Terraciano. Dembele. Here's Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Here's Tchouaméni. Saliba. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Always onto this. Now this could be a chance. Terraciano. That's Abraham. Olise. Rabiot. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Here's Tchouaméni. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating.
Abraham! Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Terraciano. Oh, good take in a good area. Nice control.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kyle Walker. And here's the chance to counter. Rafael Leao. And here's Abraham. Big chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Now, can they get it back? Oh, smashing header! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
Milan choosing to make the first change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Il numero 30, il numero 38, il numero 99, il numero 31.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's intervened well there. Rafael Leao delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella's...
Great chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Abraham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Olise. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Rabiot. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. Olise. Chouameni. And here's Thuram. He's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rabiot. Chouameni. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Good read, needed to be. Turns back here, probably the best option. That has been cut short. Olise. Chouameni. Now it's Dembele. Look at the space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Thuram. Now there's a fine ball. And he's there to clear it. Chouameni. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
5 minutes left on the clock. Rabiot. And it's Dembele.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Has a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chouameni does really well there, he is strong. Could move up a gear here, he's through here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicked it back promptly. Rafael Leao receives it in a good position here. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Abraham. Upamecano. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Somewhat off target. Oh, that's a key interception. Rabiot.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Kyle Walker.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Hernandez. Now it's Chukwueze. Olise. Rabiot. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Loftus-Cheek. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, nice touch. And he's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And they're back on the ball again. Olise. Now it's Mbappe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rabiot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got a Thuram!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Referee's given a throw. Chouameni. Mbappe. And it's Walker. He's a sharp chance for the header! It's there!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Terraciano. France leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Can he spark a counter here? Hernandez. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
France leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Rabiot. Dembele. He's found a way through. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Chukwueze. Terraciano. Rabiot. For Olise. Mbappe. Olise. Here's Chouameni. Dembele. Real chance! And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that pass isn't the best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they...
Abraham! Mbappe chasing after it. That is a great pick out. Brilliantly cut out. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Abraham. Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan looking to pass their way through. Abraham! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Abraham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Milan
8,
with the corner, they're
numero
first.
42, numero 55, numero 21.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 79.
Delivery from Walker.
Il numero 38.
And
il
now
numero
a
29,
sudden chance to counter.
Il numero 77. Il numero 31. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Time and again they are repelled. Abraham. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Camavinga. Olise. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Fofana, Joao Felix. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Dealing with the pressure. Terrific save by Manuel. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, they're definitely going about things the right way, Peter. A goal soon can bolster energy levels now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through. They're urging him to shoot. Swept in. Caught offside that time. Konate. Chouameni. France can consider themselves just about safe now. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Dembele. Skims one in. And he's heaved it away. Now it's Abraham. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Colomwani. Oh, that's a fine interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Fofana threads one in. That is good alertness. Chouameni. That looks a good ball through. Hernandez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So what can they make of this? Joao Felix. That has been slung wide. Whistle's gone and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. So, another set play. Terrific header! He will be livid with himself. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Olise. And no, that was never going to make it. Joao Felix. And there's green grass ahead of him. And that's it. France can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. Now it's Rabiot. Great challenge, time to perfection. Dembele, and that's played in low. And that has been cleared. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Terracciano. Loftus-Cheek. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Quarter of an hour played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Thuram. Rabiot. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, perfectly measured. And the shot! Goal! France!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
France have fired themselves in front.
Yeah.
Oh, that's ambitious.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Koundé calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for options for movement. He's got the shot away! And that was very necessary. And smartly reclaimed. Rabiot. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Terracciano. Aims beyond the defence.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's lost his man here. Well, they can break here. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe. Olise. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's really nicely played. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Dembele has created one goal already. Now it's Thuram. Olise. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Mbappe, and it's Dembele.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saliba, and the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
France definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Now the finish! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. He's played him through. Rabiot clears it away. Gently done. Nice ball, and he's in here. Mignon deals with it effortlessly.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Defending was strong and firm. Terracciano, just about up to the hour now. He's had a hit! It's in!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That is a brilliant interception. Out of play for a goal kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Numero 28.
France are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Abraham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. Another chance from a corner. Milan have their second corner now. Referee's given a throw. Rabiot. Olise. Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Rafael Leao. Joao Felix. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, the chance! Has another go! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Abraham receives it in a good position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Dembele. And here's Thuram. That's headed upfield.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Joao Felix! It's run. Oh, he's been caught napping. And another try! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed...
Rafael Leao! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Rabiot. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Gabia has been sent off, just to confirm. There's the shot! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 55. Lascia il campo per il
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. You wonder, Peter, for a late steal here.
Rafael Leao. Joao Felix.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
And they're back on the ball again. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Olise. Konate. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rafael Leao. Konate. Konate. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be along. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Just eases him off the ball. Chukwueze. No, that's been intercepted, and it's played forward. Dembele. Olise. Terraciano. And it's Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Hernandez. Rabiot. Saliba makes the interception. Now it's Chukwueze. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Tammy Abraham, has proven himself to be a very good instinctive finisher in front of goal, and despite his large frame, has the pace to run in behind defences too. For me, he seems to be at his best when he's furthest forward, doing exactly that, not straying to either flank.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chukwueze. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Terraciano. And that could set him on his way. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Looking for the run. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to retrieve it. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Abraham. So we're still where we started right now. Olise. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. Olise. And he can clear it away.
Might want to be careful there.
Milan have a free kick. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Terraciano. Gently done. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Olise. Mbappe. Mbappe. Rabiot. Dembele. Mbappe! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Koundé. Olise. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France have their second corner now. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Driving forward. Mbappe driving forwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Five minutes till the break. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pinches it off him. That's beautifully weighted. Ah, oh, such a clever touch. Olise. Mbappe.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Rabiot.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Abraham. Dembele. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, what has happened here? Koundé for Olise. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's a goal kick. And it's Dembele. Thuram. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Terraciano. And that's Loftus-Cheek! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Loftus-Cheek brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Great ball if he can get there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Olise. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well. And
Abraham! And he hits the net! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defense. Thuram! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
France grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Numero 46. Lasciano il campo per il numero 79. Il numero
Oh, that's well
38.
spotted.
Il numero 77.
Kyle
Il
Walker.
numero 31.
Thuram. Dembele. Walker with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Deftly done. Dembele in acres of space out wide. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
France get themselves into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Oh, he's been caught napping!
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is a great pick out. Rabiot. Dembele. Rabiot. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Back into the middle.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 55.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact.
Numero 29. Cambio di giocatori.
Saliba. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Elise pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Abraham. Can he finish? It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to...
Great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Kolomwani.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has found the way through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fofana, and the pass is intercepted. Kamavinga. Olise. Mbappe. Picked out. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafael Leao. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So welcome one ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if...
Loftus Cheek! An early chance there, first of the game.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Oh, smashing header! Goal, Milan! And that's got him off to a flyer!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
A wonderful delivery. And all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attack.
Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hernandez getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao. He won't be happy with that one. Koundé. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Olise. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Terraciano. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao in acres of space out wide. That is good strength. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Olise. And it's Rabiot. Thuram. That's a nicely measured pass. And here's Thuram.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Goes down, but nothing given. Back into the middle. Oh, what a... And a shot! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Mbappe. Terraciano. Oh, he's found support out wide. Hernandez can get it clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Olise, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Opts for safety. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mbappe. And here's Thuram. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Rabiot. Terraciano. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Olise. And here's Thuram. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Rafael Leao. Terraciano. Now it's Abraham. Abraham! Great chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, this looks sharp. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Dembele. And it's Rabiot. And he's in on goal. Cross deflected behind for a corner. France have their second corner now. Climbs up big! He can get that clear. Upamecano. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Can he stop it going out? Plays it. Mbappe! And he hits the net. A goal at a really telling moment. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're already back up and running after half-time. Abraham! Out of play for a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Rabiot. Thuram. All played for Dembele. Hernandez makes the interception. Played back in. Thuram. Loftus-Cheek. Chukwueze. Terracciano. Oh, red. Nice interception. Koundé. Olise. And Koundé. Olise. Mbappe! France needing a change of fortune here. Now it's Chukwueze. Chukwueze finds himself offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thiaw kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe. Thuram, who's set up one goal so far.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chukwueze! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And yes, it's him again. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Thuram! Oh, taken with style. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So, time for
Numero
changes
42.
on both sides,
Numero
actually.
21. Numero 46.
This is threatening to become a
Numero
really good
55.
game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Il numero 99. Il numero 31. Il numero 29.
Back into the middle.
Attenzione, un cambio.
France perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rafael Leao is fouled. France have a free kick. Chouameni. Olise. Camavinga. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Dembele. Now it's Camavinga. He's in here! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Olise! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camavinga. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Rafael Leao could move up a gear here. And here's Mbappe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Not too many have the power, or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Caught offside that time. And that is going out for a goal kick. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, great ball! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared without complication. Oh, good read. Olise. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, it's come loose. He's had a hit! And that is it. The equaliser just